Asia, and I'm here to bring you guys a message. This message may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Thank you guys for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes and your comments. So this is going to be a energy check-in. What's the current vibe? Again, these messages may or may not resonate with everyone watching. This man holding a coin wanted to come out. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides, clear and concise messages for the collective. There's something about this man holding a coin. I feel like whoever this person is, they feel brokenhearted. They miss you, collective. And I was seeing that it's because you're having some sort of glow up. Hey, Albie. I'm glad to see you here too, love. Is that Al Boogie? Is that you, Al Boogie? All right, let's see. So there's heartbreak, there's sadness here. I'm about to make you a moderator. You want to be a moderator, love? If you want to be. You're walking away, collective. But let's see. Clear and concise message. So yeah, there's something about somebody wants to offer you something. They miss you. They're heartbroken. They're sad. This has allowed this person to really get a new perspective about things. But let's see. Clear and concise message. What's the overall energy? First card out is always the most significant. Clear and concise message for the collective. Any evil eye, dark magic, spell work that is sent to harm me or my collective or our loved ones, may it be returned to sender. Ashe and amen. Okay, journey. Collective, something tells me that you are on the right path. You are in alignment with a new journey, is what I'm seeing here. I see an angel of balance at the bottom of the deck. So there's something about alignment. There's that man holding that coin again. He really wants to be seen. So we're going to leave him out here. Let's leave him out here. Somebody's 43. Clear and concise message. Hey, Lorianne. Peace, everybody. What else? Man holding a heart. I'm telling you, there's somebody that loves you, collective. Somebody misses the fool out of you. This person could be 45 or somebody's 45. What else? Somebody here wants to make an offer to you. They could be trying to come up with a plan. Strategy. Rest and rejuvenation is here. So, collective, you could be telling me that there is somebody here that misses you. This person wants to make an offer towards you. I feel like you have already started a brand new journey in life. And there's something about you being on the right path now. You know you're on the right path. You're making better decisions. You're moving ahead. Trusting your intuition and your instincts. I feel like whoever this person is, they don't want to let you go, collective. And this person is doing whatever they can, or they're coming up with an idea or some sort of plan or strategy. Yeah, they're still attracted to you, collective. I just saw the devil. But you all have a history. It's toxic. There could be a toxic history. That's why you walked away. 8 of Cups. Clear and concise message. All right, let's clarify this energy. Yeah, I see you as the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You cut this person out. There was something about this situation that you couldn't trust them. They broke the trust in the relationship or something. We're going to find out, though. So we got this journey here. And I feel like this is you, collective. I feel like you're the one that's on some sort of journey. You are in alignment with your destiny, too. I'm being drawn by the number 2. You could be a life path number 2. Somebody here is born in February or on the 2nd of a month. There's something about you being in alignment. I feel like talking to somebody here, you're on this journey alone. You could be telling me you're single. Although you could be dating, I just feel like there's something about you being very independent at this time. Clear and concise message. You're seeking enlightenment, or you're trying to figure out the path forward. Let's see. The Hangman in the reverse. Pisces energy. Whoa. Okay. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Let me get one more. And the Knight of Pentacles. Something is definitely slowing somebody down. It has a lot to do with their insight and awareness. Whoever I'm picking up on, you could be telling me that in the past you had a hard time really focusing, or there was something about just not seeing the signs or the messages. Somebody here really needed to change their perspective on things. I am seeing the past. It's been hard because there's something about the past that blocks someone or it distracts someone. And I see the Knight of Pentacles as delays. I just feel like whoever I'm reading for, you felt like things have just been delayed. What's this Hangman energy in the reverse? The Tower in reverse. Yeah, somebody here was it's like you were fearful of change or you wanted to resist the inevitable. Aries, Scorpio energy is here. Yeah, it's scary. It's scary to take a leap of faith or to try something new. So I'm picking up on somebody here. It feels like you've been kind of resistant, collective. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, we got the Six of Cups in the reverse. So there's something about the past that's been hard to let go of or move on from. Someone from the past may be having a hard time letting go of you. Page of Swords. Somebody here could be really like trying to talk you into staying. Whoever this person is, I don't know. They throw fits. They throw fits when they don't get their way. Somebody's very determined. They don't give in either. Whoever this person is, you could be telling me they're younger than you or they just, I don't know. There's something about their communication skills is just, they're not a very good communicator. I feel like this person, you really had to protect yourself here. You really have had to stand up for yourself. But yeah, it's weird, collective, because it's like on the one hand, and I keep channeling this song. It's what's the boy name? He said he was the new king of R&B. What's his name? Jacquees? You and all your bullshit. I keep channeling that song. But anyway, it's weird because I feel like you see the signs or you're ignoring them or you're resisting them or something like that, fam. You don't want to let this person go or this person don't want to let you go. But somebody here is trying to avoid the inevitable. Who's this man holding a coin? This man holding a coin wants to give you something. The coin is the offer. Why is this man holding a coin here? This could be a father figure, a father of your children, or somebody that you were married to. It's giving King of Pentacles energy. But anyway, we got the Hermit coming out here, Virgo energy. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here has been doing some reflecting. This man holding the coin has really been taking the time to think back over things. They're recognizing a lot of their faults. Somebody here made some poor decisions. This is somebody who thought they had options, or somebody was they were unavailable emotionally. They couldn't support you emotionally. And this person, I feel like they created a lot of illusions. I'm hearing they lied. I'm hearing they lied a lot. This person is taking the time to reflect over this. They're taking the time to reflect. There's some deep inner reflection going on here with this man holding a coin. But something tells me that this man holding a coin wants to offer you something. Now, this could be one of those times this person did offer you something, collective, and you rejected it. What's this Knight of Cups in the reverse? Because I feel like something about this person, they don't make good decisions when it comes to romance and love. The High Priestess, I told you. In the reverse, they don't make good decisions. There's something about them not listening to their higher self either. Pisces energy. Somebody here they don't consider their instincts. King of Cups. This could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. This person. It's like this person, they refuse to believe they loved you, or they refuse to accept the fact that they love you. Because I'm seeing the King of Cups and the man holding a heart as the same person. This person loves you. Now I'm hearing Heavy D and the boys. I got nothing but love for you, baby. This person loves you. Who is this? Give me more on this man holding a heart. So they want to make this offer to you. They're doing this deep inner reflection. They're realizing that they didn't listen to their higher self. They missed an opportunity. They made poor choices and poor decisions. They casted an illusion. They pretended to be someone they're not, or they lied. Why is this man holding a heart? You make this person happy. This person wants you. But it's just that when you guys were together, there was issues. There was a family situation here, but I feel like the couple at the head of this family weren't seeing eye to eye. There's issues between these two people. Yeah, and I feel like there was a lack of forward progress. Things just got stagnant. You could be telling me that it seemed like certain habits just kept repeating. Cancer energy is here with the Chariot in reverse. Somebody here is really unhappy, or somebody here feels like they lost their joy. I'm hearing that song by Blackstreet, Joy. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. It's that girl, she's giving me joy. There's something about you make this person happy, collective. Anyway, this person could be struggling with how to come towards you, or how to make things right is what they're struggling with. What's this Four of Wands in the reverse? I just feel like you and this person, y'all weren't getting along. There's the offer. You know what? You could be telling me that this person tried to reconcile with you and you declined. But I'm seeing this Ace of Pentacles. This person wants another opportunity with you. And I feel like with the everything is fine on this Ten of Swords in the reverse, it's like this person is no longer in this place of self-sabotaging themselves. Because I get the impression that this person has been telling themselves maybe they don't love anyone, or they don't love you as much as they... No, there's a blockage here, fam. This person's blocked in love. This person has a hard time expressing love. It wasn't modeled to them as a child growing up, or they just struggle with that. This person fears rejection too. They don't like to be rejected, so I don't know. There's something about them. They could be taking this opportunity to get out of a fear mindset, because this person sabotages love. I'm seeing that with this everything is fine, Ten of Swords. No, it's not fine, but they act like it is. Like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody here pretends to be someone they're not. And it's taking a toll on this person, because now this person is facing all of their shadows, their limitations. And the biggest limitation here is you're missing. That is the biggest limit in this person's life right now, because they love you and they're facing the harsh reality. There's nobody like you. Okay, so we got strategy coming out here. They could be coming up with a plan. They don't know. I don't know why I feel like this person don't know where the hell to begin. But what's this strategy? Clear and concise message. So when it comes to this person, I see them trying to come up with a plan, collective. They really don't have a lot of ideas, or maybe this person don't know how the hell they're going to do this. But first of all, this person was holding themselves back from communicating with you or expressing how they really felt about you. So again, there's some sort of limiting energy or self-sabotaging energy that they're experiencing. But with the Page of Wands clarifying this strategy, I do see them. They got excitement and optimism. Like, this person, they could be trying to use their imagination to come up with an idea or a plan, or they're still very much excited about you in a new journey with you. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. They want to work it out. I'm hearing, I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. What? Collective, I hear songs sometimes, so just go with it. But this person, they're trying. I just feel like this person is not creative enough, or they're not coming up with an idea on how to do this. They could be up against challenges. Those challenges could be the spirit don't want them to come back into your life. Maybe this person, they're not destined to come back. What's this Eight of Swords? For some of you, like I said, you've already told them no thank you. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person sabotages themselves. They sabotage themselves. They tell themselves things that keeps them stuck, or they listen to bad advice. I feel like this person's fed up with that. It's time for somebody here to rest. So going back to that hermit energy, you could be telling me that this person has retreated, or you ain't really heard from this person or seen them, or I don't know. Something about this person going within. It's noticeable. Anyway, I got rest and rejuvenation. Also, collective, this could be you. You could be resting. But let's see. Why is rest and rejuvenation here? I feel like it's this person. It's this person, fam. They are really going through some, how do I want to put this? They're healing. Well, this is an opportunity for them to heal. I don't know if they're doing it or not. But first of all, it was a failure to launch. I also feel like this person, they don't really have a lot to offer. This person could feel a lack of, like they could feel inadequate when it comes to you, or something like that. They just give up easily, or they got this scarcity mindset where they don't really believe in themselves or believe that they can evolve. King of Wands. Yeah, this person struggles with their own ego. So their ego gets the best of them. King of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. They don't have to be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they're embodying this energy of not knowing what the hell. Like, it's like this person don't know who themselves. Or this is somebody here, they live in their ego. They let their ego run things, and that can get them in trouble a lot. They make poor choices and decisions too. But anyway, whatever's going on with this person, like I said, you could be telling me that you ain't heard from them, you ain't seen them. You seen Bobby? You ain't seen this person. And I just feel like they've gone within. They're doing shadow work. I got the Star. This person could be purging. They could be releasing. There's a surrender energy that comes from the Star. It's healing. Aquarius energy. What's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Heartbreak. I told you this person was sad. In the beginning of this reading, one of the first things I saw peek out at me was sadness or heartbreak. It was in this deck. Anyway, yeah, they're sad because they're missing you. Now I'm hearing Brandy in them from the soundtrack, Set It Off. Missing you. What was it? Brandy. It was a whole collaboration of women. I can't remember. But anyway. All right, collective. Yeah, this person, they can't let you go. They can't move on. They can't move on. What else? What else for this Page of Pentacles in the reverse? There's some sort of failure to launch, or somebody here that wants to give, they gave up too easily or something. They didn't believe in themselves. Yeah, they could have had this family. They're heartbroken because they lost their family or they lost something. 10 Pentacles is peace, contentment, stability, a roof over their head. Why is the King of Wands here? I'm telling you, whoever this is, this person let their ego get the best of them. The King of Wands in reverse. The ego is out of control. This person is so worried. They're discontent. They're tossing and turning. Yep, Brandy, Tamia, Shaka Khan, and Gladys Knight. Thank you, Sunshine Girl 16. Thank you, love. Yeah, this person's tossing and turning. They can't get no peace. This person's going through karma. I don't know why I'm picking that up, fam, but I feel like whatever energy they was giving, that shit came back to them. Anyway, They're troubled in the mind. They can't seem to figure it out, or they can't seem to find peace mentally. It's hard to focus. And this person could be struggling with like their daily routines and habits. Maybe this person is late for work, or they missed a bill, or I don't know, it's something about them being so preoccupied with thinking about you, missing you, being sad, realizing they were the reason. Yeah, 3 of Cups in the reverse. All they want to do is reunite with you. Oh, now I'm hearing Stevie Wonder. All I do is think about you. That's all. What is up with the music? Anyway, this person wants to reunite with you, but somebody here made it stupid, and I'm saying stupid because it was stupid mistake in choosing somebody over you. Somebody, they are kicking, if they could take their foot and kick their own ass, they would. Because there's nobody like you. You're irreplaceable. That's the reality that somebody is facing right now. They're facing that you were the Empress. You were their divine counterpart. Nobody fits them like you do. So, interesting, collective. Because, I mean, I was thinking I was going to pick up on energy for you, but I got this person, this man. Or this could be a woman in masculine energy. This person loves you. They miss you. They feel like they missed the opportunity with you, child. They trying their hardest to figure out a way back to you. Now I'm hearing Jaheim. Trying to find my way back. Way back. All right, let's see. What are the emotions when it comes to this? They're irritated, or somebody's irritated because you're free. You got in your freedom. It irritates this person. It bothers them. Clear and concise message. It distracts them like flies. It keeps them distracted. Clear and concise message. This person's panicking because they feel like they're losing their grip, or they're losing you. This person could be mad at themselves too. They're angry. If they let their pride and ego get in the way, or clear and concise message for the collective. When it comes to this man that is heavy in this reading today, honey. This man is heavy in this reading. I told you. This person misses you, fam. I can't make it up. It says unsatisfied, incomplete. Yeah, now I'm hearing Drew Hill. I said, without you, girl, my life is incomplete. This person is struggling. They struggling, fam. Confident. That's you. You confidently moved on. Boldly. Okay? You're excited about the future. What else? This could have confused this person. They can't understand. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? Yeah, you're in a good place. I feel like not only are you confident, you're excited about the future, and you're in a good place. You know, there's safety. There's security. That's all you could have ever asked for, was some damn security. Knowing that everything is going to be okay. Having the things that you need in life. Knowing that you got the right people on your side that you can count on. I'm open to new beginning, to new blessings. So, the best of both of us. Yeah, sometimes it be like that, man. It pisses this person off. They're mad at themselves, though. Well, I don't know. I don't know your person, collective. You know them better than I do. They could be mad at you. I hope not. But I definitely see the anger, being mad at themselves. They could be mad at other people for giving them bad advice. Because you really and truly make this person happy. Yeah, they could have got some bad advice to move on from you. Somebody could have encouraged them to move on from happiness. This person's angry because somebody sabotaged their happiness. Wow, collective. Yeah, they don't know how to fix it. I told you this person's worried. Fam, I can't make it up. Panicking and shit. Listen, this person is not doing very well, collective. I know, right? It shouldn't be you that he be mad at. This person can't be mad at nobody but themselves, but like I said, I don't know. We do have the King of Wands out here. So y'all, anybody that's familiar with the King of Wands energy, this is Mr. Burger King, have it their way. You know, they like to be in control. They like to be in charge. So, hey, they're very egotistical. Look at you. You're headed in the right direction. And that's what I was getting with that journey energy, which, by the way, was the first card out in this reading. Something tells me that you are in alignment with your destiny and you are moving forward. I just feel like you are. You're moving forward. Right direction is here. It says you're going in the right direction. Keep moving forward and focus on activities that bring long-term benefits. I'm also seeing this divine timing energy too. It says, wait for the conditions to be right. What it is that you're wanting and needing in your life will soon manifest. Let's see. Somebody here could be a Capricorn. We just had the full moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn's ruling planet Saturn just went in retrograde. It just went in retrograde on the 13th. I want to say it went back into Pisces, but I'm not sure. Clear and concise message. What else does the collective need to know? This person could be mad at somebody that told them to leave you, collective. Look at this, bottled up. New energy. So, collective, something tells me that that was your energy at one point in time. You had to bottle up a lot of feelings, emotions. You took a lot. It says, what have you been ignoring, denying, or avoiding? Whatever you're protecting, release it and free yourself. Yeah, we was talking about that earlier, how somebody here was resisting the signs. So this is just doubling back on that, confirmation on that. Look, we got a new energy. So there is a shift. There is a change here. It says, have faith in new beginnings. As this new chapter unfolds, make sure to close the door on the past. And you are doing this independently. I told you I was picking up on somebody here who it's like either you're single, even if you're dating, it's like you're moving forward on your own. You're not making any commitments at this time. And if you are, they're light. I just feel like I'm talking to somebody here that's focused. You're not about to lock yourself back into another attachment, right? We got the devil here, more Capricorn energy. Look, whatever lessons you had to learn in that last cycle, that last chapter is complete. I got full circle, and then we got divine timing. Then we see divine something. Was it divine timing? Or was it another divine energy? I can't remember what it was. But anyway, that's confirmation. These cards keep showing back up, fam. What else? Dang. I feel like somebody here, you overcome some serious obstacles, challenges in your life, risks, and I feel like you're going to be rewarded for that. You are being rewarded for the risks, the decisions that you made that were risky, things that, you know, you made decisions like walking away from a relationship, not really knowing what the future held, but you did that because that was the best thing to do at that time. And I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. You are being rewarded. You will be rewarded. Taurus energy. Somebody here could be a Taurus. It says bit by bit, step by step. Whatever seeds you plant will come up strong. Divine truth. I feel like this is more of you learning more, you know, step by step, day by day. You're learning more about yourself and the truth about who you are, your destiny, your purpose. It says you will know the truth, answers will come in time, or unnecessary questions will fall away. There it is again. Right direction. Fam, you are heading in the right direction, whoever this reading is resonating with. It says you're going in the right direction. Keep moving forward and focus on activities that bring you long-term benefits. I could be talking to a Leo. You could be receiving justice in Leo season, which is coming up soon. I see you celebrating. I see somebody here getting a divorce in Leo season and celebrating. Even if it's not a celebration like a party, I feel like you are very grateful and thankful that this is over. Yeah, because I feel like now you feel free. You feel like you can, I don't know, it's like you can open up and express yourself now. And I see you being happy. And I see somebody here becoming very passionate about the future. I also feel like Spirit wants you to manifest, make a wish. Or you've already made a wish. You could be telling me that you're receiving a wish fulfillment. What else? Let me get two more. Hand of fate. It's fated, fam. This is fated. This is destined. It says forces beyond your control will intervene, but you still possess the freedom to choose how you respond. There's more justice energy. I'm telling you, there's something about justice that's significant here. Somebody here, justice is coming in the form of karma. Karmically, you're tapping into your higher self. You're in alignment. The first words out say you're in alignment. That's confirmation, fam. I know it's backward, but that's what it say. You're in alignment with your higher self, honing in your beauty and owning your uniqueness. Somebody here is a Scorpio. But with this Libra energy coming out here, this hand of fate energy, this right direction, divine truth, fam, it just feels like something, justice is here. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. Spirit wants you to stay focused on your higher self. That could be your higher chakras above your heart. That's your throat, your third eye, and your crown. So speaking your truth, expressing yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting what it is that you're seeing with your mind's eye, and being open to receive downloads from Spirit, being open to receive guidance from the Most High. That's what I mean by tapping into your higher self. It says you are in alignment with your higher self, honing in your beauty and you're owning your uniqueness. Okay. What else? Clear and concise message. Yeah, you're very unique. You stand out. I could be talking to somebody here, you're a light worker, but there's just something very unique about your light. Somebody here is 44. Somebody's doing some shadow work. I just saw the moon. You could be telling me you're processing your emotions, your feelings. Listen, we got unlimited possibilities or unlimited potential. And focus. I can't even shuffle. Somebody here is 40, 43 years old. There's something about your destiny, fam. It's time for you to focus. It's time for you to shine. I'm hearing shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to express yourself. You have a lot to offer. I'm seeing abundance. There's an opportunity for you to increase in your wealth financially. Let's see. Messages for the collective. Hey, Brianna. Clear and concise message. Yeah, Spirit wants you to stay focused. That's confirmation. There's something about step-by-step process. I'm seeing that 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody here, you could be experiencing some sort of countdown or something. Somebody here, you like to throw darts. Now is the time for you to restore your energy. There's something about you resting and recovering. Then we have rest and rejuvenation. Rest and rejuvenation did come out. Okay, so this is a good time for you to rest. Clear and concise message. So we got focus coming out here, huh? So Spirit wants you to focus. Keep focusing on the divine truth. Keep focusing on your journey. It came out, yeah. And take some time to restore your energy. These cards want to be seen today. Somebody here could be 36. Somebody could be 40. I see distraction. Luck and favor is on your side. It's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to get distracted. That's why Spirit is saying stay focused. Yeah, because you got a risk or there's an opportunity to take some sort of chance. So, and I got caution here. Excuse me. So I feel like what Spirit is trying to say here is to remain focused. You are on the right path. Justice is being served. Divine truth is at hand. Take things one step at a time. Taurus energy. Yeah, and I see you given the opportunity to restore your energy. Somebody here is given the opportunity to restore their energy. Because it's so easy to get distracted. You could be telling me that you did restore your energy when you stopped being distracted by taking a risk and walking away. So that's what I'm saying, collective. Let's get some more. So when it comes to this person, what do they want? Well, I don't know. Do y'all care to know what this person want to say to you? Let me just pull a couple of cards. This is coming from the His Situations deck. Let's just see. Okay. Somebody here could be stubborn. You could be telling me you were dealing with a stubborn person. But let's just get a couple of messages. What does this person want the collective to know? Because they are going through some deep shadow work right now. When I said I didn't love you, that was a lie. Didn't I tell you this person was struggling with trying to tell you how much they love you? Now I'm hearing Tyrese. Have I told you I love you lately? It says, I promise I won't ever break your heart again. I'm telling you, this person wants another opportunity with you. But it's crazy because they saying they don't feel like they deserve to be happy. Interesting. This self-sabotaging energy here. And I don't know if this person has done everything that they could to possibly heal from this. They want you back, though. When I said I didn't love you, that was a lie. Clear, concise message. I don't know why I didn't learn the first time, because I really don't want to be without you. I'm telling you, they don't. We already know that. Yeah, the truth is coming out. Let me get two more. The truth is coming out of them, honey. It ain't coming out. I don't know why I can't seem to stop watching you. So this person watches you. People are starting to notice that I'm not my normal self. Didn't I tell you it could be noticeable that this person has retreated? I said something about this person could be ghost. You wondering, hey, you seen Bobby? You ain't seen Bobby. It's something about this person, you know, going ghost because they're doing their inner work. They're supposed to be in some sort of isolation because they need time to think. Hey, I'm gonna mess up that name. Is that Maji? I don't know why I want to say it like that. I hadn't planned on doing it, but if you guys want me to do some personal readings, I could do a one question personal reading for like $5. Y'all want to do that? You said Maji is fine. Hold on, collective. So, but it's just interesting to see how this person is coming to realize that they really sabotage this situation. I'm trying to figure out how to put that in here, hon. Hold on. Hold on, collective. That's not right. So, collective, the spirit wanted you to know that this person is going through some karma. This person, you know, part of their lesson is to never forget about you, because they really thought that you were replaceable. They really thought that your energy comes a dime a dozen. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to put that. I don't know what I just did, collective, but that ain't, what is that? Make it 10. I don't know how to put, hold on. How do I leave a damn comment? Child, I am clueless. Oh, don't push that shit. Fam, I don't know how to put a comment. Oh, guess who won't be doing that this evening? Some odd things on my girlfriend's phone today and caught her. All right, collective. Yeah, so I'll try that another night. But anyway, why is it so important that the collective evolve? That's what I want to know. Why is it so important that you evolve, that you grow? Just write in the comment section. Oh no, and it's not giving me that. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping, y'all. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so it's $. $. F is in Frank. REQ is in Queen. UEEN 757. But I just don't see where I can put it in the comment section because it's not giving me that option. Okay. All right, so let's get an oracle message. I keep seeing serendipity. There's something about luck and favor being on your side, collective. It's giving that energy of risk and reward. It's like as soon as you make a decision to take a risk, to step out of your comfort zone, you get rewarded. So Spirit wants you to be open to receive. But I was trying to figure out, why is it so important that you evolve? And I just got this TikTok energy. Something about time. There's peace again. Peace keeps showing up in your reading. I feel like that's ultimately what you want. You want peace. Peace of mind, peace, period. But TikTok, why is TikTok showing up here? It's something about time. It's time. I feel like that's the message. Spirit is saying it's time for you to evolve. Okay. Okay. Timelessness. Divine timing. Didn't we get a card that said divine timing? That's confirmation, fam. We did. We got one of these cards out here that says something about divine. Oh, it said divine truth and divine timing. So this TikTok message is about divine timing. It is time. So let's look further into that, collective, because I feel like your objective is to restore peace in your life. But I feel like Spirit has an objective for you to get started in your purpose. So let's see. What is it that the collective needs to do? I just split the deck and I got I remember. It says soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. I almost want to read that, but let's see what comes out. Clear and concise message. You could be telling me that your soul is starting to remember your purpose. You have figured out a way to decipher the matrix that this life brings about or puts you in. And I feel like you're now realizing your destiny and your purpose. You're remembering that you are a god, a goddess energy. You have limitless potential. Clear and concise message. Why is it important for the collective to evolve? Why is all of this important? The blue flame. Spontaneous awakening. Activation and integration time. It says blue flame. What is this? Bottom of the deck, you walking through a portal or you've already entered a new portal. What's this blue flame energy? What is this? Hold on, collector. I am curious. Why is this blue flame energy here? It says this card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions, and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. There are auspicious experiences with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. That ain't easy. The awakening process takes a considerable amount of time to integrate, and awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of an awakening, treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes that you're going through. Fam, that's confirmation. I just said somebody here was going through an awakening and upgrade. And that makes sense now why Spirit keeps saying rest, rest, rest. You've entered a new portal. You've entered a new portal, fam. That's what I'm getting. Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes. You have the Midas touch. Ooh, I love this. Thank you so much, Al Boogie. Thank you, love. Your hard work is being rewarded. Oh my God, just got through talking about a risk and a reward. Fam, excuse me for getting excited. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap the rewards of efforts made in the past. It's also a time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Great distances can be traveled in a short space of time. There's the time energy. Wow. You're swimming with the cosmic current of life. What experience would you like to have? What do you want to create? And that's why Spirit said make a wish. What new adventure would you like to manifest? Don't lose focus. Didn't Spirit say focus? Oh my God, it's this reading. It's this reading, collective. I lost my... Okay, don't lose focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions and thinking. Projects that you have been working on are coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom. It's time to take your harvest and taste your well-earned fruits. When this card comes up in the spread, it is a sure sign that effortless change is possible. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into the new reality. Now is the time to make big changes. If you have been guided to switch things up, you're extremely well supported right now. Use this energy to jump right on in. Fam, I'm telling you, somebody here, you just entered a whole new portal, baby. Wow. Just wow. And you're having a Kundalini activation, a Kundalini rising. Your chakras are activated. You are tapping into your higher self. Wow. And that's what I call a glow up. And that's what I call a glow up. And this person that fumbled you, they see you glowing up, honey. But you out of there. You too bright for them. You too much to handle now. Now, yeah, it is an inadequacy issue now. I'm not trying to be funny, but if they didn't do their work, they're definitely not on your level. It's just, I mean, just period. Oh my goodness, look at this. You have a big mission on Earth. Clear and concise message. Yeah, spend time alone. Hermit. You on day 3 of a week fast. Detox, and I have deleted all social media apps. Wow. Oh, you inspire me, Della Rose, because that's what I need to do. I've been thinking about doing that myself. You've always been known as the black sheep of your family, or you've always been known as the one that stood out. You like the Maji deck? I do too. I do too. So this is coming from Maji, the High Priestess, who is here on YouTube. I love this deck. Clear and concise message. Okay. So again, I'm talking to a light worker. I'm talking to somebody here. You got a big mission to fulfill. You are a big deal. I keep getting that energy. You're a big deal. You're a big deal, collective. You can be a tarot reader. You're an oracle. You're here to decipher messages for the collective. You're here to help bring clarity and confirmation. You're here to help people stay in alignment and stay focused because you tapped in. You can tap into other people. You're very sensitive energetically. You're an empath. You know how to read energy. People call you all kinds of names. You're demonic, you're this and you're that just because you're sensitive to energy. Wow. Really? Some people are just gifted. But you are a very sensitive individual. You know how to nurture other people's needs. You just know. You can't explain it. I feel like you come from a royal background. You come from a royal background. It's so funny because I was thinking about Princess Diana. Yeah, because I was reading up on her birth chart. She has the same Cancer rising Aquarius moon like me. Princess Diana. You come from a bloodline of royalty. Oh my God. You better stop playing with this. Bam. Somebody here is a Reiki healer. You know how to send positive energy to other people to heal. You know how to project positive energy. Clear and concise message. Yeah, they love to throw names, child. Look at this spell work. So what's up with the spell work energy? You've been under attack. People attack you. Yeah, because words cast spells. So if they call you names, they're casting spells. People be calling you names. They're just as wicked as the names that they call you. They backbite. They gossip. They talk about you. They defame your character. They call you names. But you come from a royal background. That's why you were the black sheep of the family. You weren't like everybody else. You weren't supposed to follow the crowd. You're not a sheep like the rest. You're not a follower. You're a leader. I got God's ambassador. Yeah, it's something about your psychic abilities are just strengthening their height, and you can't explain it. And you know what? You just accepted it is what it is. You're gifted. You're gifted. Other people can't understand that. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. Clear and concise message. You were born to be a legend. Come through, spirit. Your enemies can't do nothing with you, collective. They can't touch. Now I'm hearing MC Hammer. You can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun. Can't touch this. My intuition is strong. Look, psychic attacks. I'm telling you, somebody here, they like to try to attack you because you're different. They like to try to attack you because they can't understand you. What do they call it? You're a, what's the word? Anomaly? You're an anomaly. And they can't understand you. So since they can't understand you, they attack you. It feels better. That's more comfortable to attack something that they don't understand. Don't want to understand. They just want to attack you, fam. And that goes to show the wickedness within them. And it's easy, too. They don't have no problems coming out their mouth quick, calling you names and defaming your character. They so sure that there's something demonic or evil about you. Meanwhile, they're the ones that's actually practicing demonic things. They're the ones that are casting spells. Like I said, words cast spells. You don't have to be, well in depth in spell work to know that. Whatever you speak over somebody, that's casting or projecting negatively towards them. If it's all about the intentions. But anyway, I just feel like you were born to be a legend. You could be telling me that you receive messages in your dream. You're somebody here. You have really given a lot of people a lot of grace. People really don't know how much grace you have really given them over the years, okay? Because I feel like you have really taken a lot. I don't know why I'm getting that right now, collective, but you were born for that, though. You were born to be able to withstand and take on a lot of adversity. But now is your time to shine, collective. You get to make a decision to take a risk and receive a reward. I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. It's destined. There's nothing anybody can do with it. Once you step into your higher self, your highest potential, you are unstoppable. And I feel like once you recognize that and you, man, listen, you have a big mission to fulfill. There are people who are waiting to see what you have to express in this lifetime. So that's what I'm seeing here. There's a couple of people that are asking about readings. So I'm going to take this time to kind of clean up a little bit. I am doing them. I guess we'll do one question. If you have a question, or if you just want me to see whatever comes out, I'll pull the energy and see what comes out, and we'll move on from there. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes. If this message resonated, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, collective. I would love to see you again. I would love to see you again, hon. All right, let's see. Why I can't? Okay. I got to go back in my messages because I forgot her name. Maji. Is it Ma? I found some. Okay. Where am I at? Thank you. You had to, okay. Thank you, Lorianne, for everything that you do as a moderator. I appreciate you, love. All right. Hold on, collective. I'm going to get my stuff together. I'm going to get my life together. Like I be telling my kids, get your life together. Okay. So, but yeah, I like this energy because I feel like whatever's happening here, somebody here is definitely awakening to their highest potential. This evolution is setting you on the right path towards your purpose. And I feel like your purpose is big. You're a big deal. So whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime, baby, Spirit is setting you up to go ahead and do you, to do your thing. That's what I'm seeing, collector. All right, y'all excuse me. I got a lot of cards out here. So that goes there. These go here. Boom, boom, boom. Bow. All right. Am I saying your name wrong? I think I'm saying your name wrong. Maji. Maji. We're gonna use this deck. No, let's use you're welcome, Joseph. All right. Clear, concise message. When it comes to Joseph, benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universal spirit guide, clear and concise message for Joseph. Whatever it is, I keep seeing the tree. I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing the fish. There's an opportunity for abundance to come towards you. You're attracting this. And I saw the child, which is a new start. So let's see. Clear and concise message for Joseph. Yeah, I see the ship. You could be telling me that you're moving forward. You dealt with something, but you're moving on from it. Clear and concise message. What does Joseph need to know? Crossroads. Crossroads. Bottom of the deck, I got the ump. Is there a decision? Could you be struggling with making a choice or a decision here? First of all, I feel like Spirit is saying do what makes you happiest. I feel like with this Ankh energy, this is like the magician. This is symbolizing all the elemental forces, air, fire, water, earth. That's your power. Good evening. Figure out how to go about the girlfriend lion situation. So yes, a decision. Oh, okay. All right, hon. All right, let's see what comes out. I'm gonna be honest, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so when it comes to Joseph in this decision, first of all, I'm seeing the number 22. The number 2 is all about alignment. So I don't know why I feel like your energy is really good. That's really positive. So let's see. Why is Crossroads here for Joseph? There's the lies. There's the confusion. You don't know what to believe. This is confusion. What else? Clear and concise message. What else for this Crossroads? But somebody having a hard time letting go. You don't want to let go. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse of this Queen of Wands. This Aries, Leo, or this Sagittarius. This person don't have to be a fire sign. This is for, so my Cash App, I don't know how to put the comment in here, huh? I feel I can't put no comments. I don't know why I can't put no comments, but, Joseph, do you mind typing it in there, love? Do you mind typing it? So you don't have to be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But whoever this person is, I feel like this is somebody, you got strong chemistry with this person. Who is this Queen of Wands? The past. It's hard to let go of this person. There's love here, but there's also burdens. Now, these burdens, this 10 of Wands energy, 10 represents the end. So, I don't know. This person is trying to manipulate you. I got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. There could be some emotional manipulation that's going on here. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you, love. There could be some emotional manipulation because this person knows that you love them, but you really look burdened. I want to be completely honest with you. I don't like the burdens. Because the thing about the 10 of Wands is 9 times out of 10, these are not your burdens. You know, if you weren't connected to said person, you wouldn't have all of this weighing you down. So, thank you, Lorianne. But yeah, I see it. I see emotional manipulation. I do see the lies here. I do see you having a hard time letting this person go, moving on from this. You could be telling me you think about this person all the time because you got a strong connection to them. You love everything about them. You know? But, yeah, there could be some manipulation here, love. In terms of past relationships. Yeah, she carries a lot of burdens. See, and that's what I'm saying. Whatever these burdens are that she's carrying, they'll become your burdens. They'll become your burdens. Let me get one more oracle message just to see. As soon as I split the deck, I get forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present. You know, here's the deal. You know what this person comes with. You know they come with a lot. It's really up to you. If you make the decision, just know that you are co-signing on to all the stuff that this person is dealing with too. You know? Because I see the love and I see the attraction here. I don't feel like you ready to let this person go. So don't. But keep in mind what you're dealing with here. Clear and concise message. Is that something that you're willing to deal with, or is that a deal breaker for you? I got unrequited love. I just got unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, she had been keeping some things from me and she lied about it twice. Thank you for the insight. Yeah, so one thing about it, trust is everything. If you can't trust this person, You know, the foundation of the relationship is already weakened. You're always going to be questioning things, you know? So I'm sorry, hon. But I hope that helped. You can deal with it as long as she grows. Yeah. Well, like I said, it's really up to you. We all have this beautiful thing called um what is it? Choice. Freedom of choice. And so you too, love. Alexis. Thank you so much. All right, let's see, Alexis. When it comes to your energy, I just saw the fish. The moon. What does Alexis need to know? Clear and concise message. What does Alexis need to know? What is the, oh, that was a jumper. Oh, move on. You could be telling me you are moving on. There could have been a lot of issues in the past that you're moving on from emotionally. Yeah, I see maturity. I see growth. You're in a position to manifest too. You could be telling me that you're manifesting, you're trying to, I don't know what it is that you could be manifesting, but I definitely feel like maturity is here. You could be trying to call something towards you or head in a certain direction towards a wish fulfillment, or you have. Okay, let's see. The ship. Why is the ship here for Alexis? Because I see you moving forward and you're divinely supported. Those three energies in the boat, that either is your spirit team, your ancestors, or you got friends that are ride or die or something like that. But you are being divinely guided. I'm seeing the sun as a victory. So I don't know if you made a decision recently to start this new journey, but you made the right decision if you did. I just saw Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, major arcana is all over your reading. So let's see, Alexis. Why is the ship here? Moving forward, you're processing your emotions, or you're having to deal with something emotionally. Ooh, Strength. Leo energy is in the reverse. Temperance, it came out. You got a lot of major arcana, which lets me know that there's some significant changes. First of all, Strength, Leo energy in the reverse. This shows a moment of vulnerability. You could be telling me that you felt like you, it's something about your power. But over time, I see you restoring that balance. So you could be telling me that you lost yourself in a relationship, because I am seeing the Two of Cups. This is what, yeah, I'm seeing the World in the reverse. So there's a cycle that needs to close out here. I don't know if you've made closure or if you know, talk to this person, like if you really established that this is done. Because it's in the reverse. So either that or there's still a lesson to be learned about this. But the bottom line is it's come full circle. So there's nothing new that you'll learn. It's just that you could either repeat the same cycle with this person, or you could go ahead and make a decision to close this chapter of your life out and start a new chapter. The reading was about your, oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was about you. That's what I'm looking like. Yeah, you're right. It was about you. You're afraid. Don't be afraid. But you know what? You can transmute that energy. Instead of saying I'm afraid, just say I'm excited. I'm not sure what's going to come, but I'm positive. I'm positive that everything is going to work out in my favor. Like, you have to start having more positive affirmations, because you are manifesting. So thoughts become things. So be careful with what you're saying. When you're saying things like I'm afraid, you got to transmute that, okay? Fear is an illusion. It's false evidence appearing real. I feel like Spirit don't want you to be fearful. I feel like whatever's happening here is happening in divine timing with Sagittarian energy. So this is time. And I see you evolving. I see you maturing. Yeah, a new start here with the child. So yeah, there's a new beginning. But I get it. Fear. But you can look at fear also as fuel. Fuel. Let the fear become fuel for you. Transmute it. All right, fam. Thank you guys so much. Let's do more readings on live. Please make sure you receive the right amount before you reading. Yes, no question. Thank you, Lorianne. I know I do need to do that. You're welcome, Alexis. All right, collective. Thank you guys so much for joining. This is what I have for you, collective. There's an activation and awakening, and you have got to be gentle with yourself. Give yourself grace. Allow things to unfold naturally. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close this reading out. How do you have time for me? Yeah, Al Boogie, of course I do. Of course I do. Thank you guys for moderating. I appreciate both of you. So let's see. I'll give you a message since you moderate. Lorianne, would you like to have one too, love? Clear and concise message since you guys are moderating. Oh, you did? Oh, okay, you paid. Okay. All right, let's see. When it comes to Al Boogie. Oops. Those were two cards that jumped. So it looks as though there's been an activation. There's more knowledge and wisdom activated here. And I do see better days ahead with the bouquet. But let's see what comes out when it comes to Al Boogie. Yeah, there's knowledge. The book. And that book that she's pointing to says alchemy. Alchemy. So you're learning how to transmute energy. Ooh, we got the stork. Nice. So be on the lookout for a wish fulfillment, a wish come true. So you're learning how to transmute energy. I like it. I like it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so strength came out for you as well. Leo energy, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 3 of Cups in the reverse. The Ace of Wands. Yet you still find optimism and hope. But despite these circumstances, I'm seeing strength in the reverse as a lack of power. I don't know if this is you didn't feel confident in yourself, or this could be fear. I got the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. I just feel like you may have forgotten how powerful you are. You may be not giving yourself benefit of the doubt for how successful you have already been. And 3 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lack of gratitude too. So you got to have gratitude. Make sure that you are giving thanks. Okay. You got to give yourself more credit, Al Boogie, because I feel like you're not, you know, you've accomplished things in your life. And some of these things, you know, they're huge, or they were difficult, or they were hard. Other people would not have been able to make it through like you did. And yet, despite all of that, you still got wish fulfillment coming towards you. You still got the power to transmute your circumstances. That's what I'm talking about, because I see you still finding hope and optimism, still being passionate about life, still being passionate about your dreams. So that's what I'm seeing with that. So keep fighting the good fight, huh? Because I know it ain't easy. All right, fam. I ain't hear back from Lorianne. Lorianne, you good? Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, fam. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. You guys have a great rest of your day, your night. Be safe, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Collective. Okay. All right, Lorianne. Take care, love. Peace.